Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, my name is Lindsay. What is up? So in today's video, I wanted to recreate a look that I've been seeing everywhere on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. A lot of people have been doing this. It's actually a very simple look. Pretty much all you do is focus on your skin, do a very easy one eyeshadow look with big, bold lashes like the ones I have here and a bright lip. And this is exactly what I did. I am actually wearing one of my favorite lipsticks of all time, and this lipstick is from ColourPop. Like I've said a million times, ColourPop has the best products everywhere for affordable prices. If you guys haven't tried it, go ahead, try ColourPop. You won't regret it. I also did use the So Talked luminous powder from Jaclyn Hill. I actually ordered this with the palette and it just came in last week, so I was able to play with this. This is actually the first time that I'm playing with it here on camera. I wanted you guys to see my true reaction of what I thought of this powder. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, if you guys are interested in my thoughts on the Jaclyn Hill luminous powder, stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our eyebrows. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown, and we're gonna go ahead and just fill in our eyebrows. Okay, and then I'm picking the eyebrow duo from e.l.f. and right here I'm just carving my eyebrows. Just gonna go ahead and fill them in, and then just a little product goes a long way. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and just carve out our eyebrows. I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up with this Luxie 211 concealer brush. And this is where you guys clean your eyebrow. I feel like I always have to do my eyebrows first, just because I feel like if my eyebrows are not done and I do my eyes, I just feel weird. I feel like the look doesn't look good. So I for sure have to do my eyebrows first, just so I have a very defined base. Once my eyebrows are done, then I feel good. And then with the remainder concealer, I just use this to prime my eyes. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a different brush. I'm just gonna use a smaller brush just to blend the concealer. Alrighty, and then I'm picking up the Morphe M52, which is this brush right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend my concealer. And you kind of have to work fast with this concealer because it dries. Alright, so now that our eyebrows are pretty much done, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the Chella Eyebrow Defining Clear Gel. So I'm just locking in my eyebrows in place. Voila, and we are done with the eyebrows. Alright, so like I said in this video, we're gonna go ahead and focus more on the face, just because we've been doing a lot of eye looks and I'm just like, alright, let's try something new. So we're gonna go ahead and just focus more on the face. I have a couple of new products that I'm gonna go ahead and use that I haven't really like played around with a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have. So we're gonna start with the skin. I am using the Professional primer from Benefit, and I'm gonna go ahead and just prime my face. And now we're gonna go ahead and move to foundation. Before we do that though, I just want to show you guys a couple of sponges that I bought from Target. I bought these sponges from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm pretty excited to use these. I actually haven't used them, but I saw them and I was like, dude, I need to try it, just because all of my other sponges are kind of like tore up. So I did pull up this duo, which I think it was 2 for $7 or 2 for $8. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and let you guys know how good they are. I did wet this one, and we're gonna go ahead and apply our foundation. All right guys, so for foundation, we're gonna go ahead and use the Beauty Creation Flawless Stay Foundation, and I am in the color FS 5.0, and this foundation has been one of my go-to foundations. I actually got it from my sister, and at first I did not know how I felt about it, but then I kept, playing with it, trying it with different primers, and I began loving it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this one as our base, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a couple of pumps. All right, so let's see how this sponge works. It feels kind of a little firm, nothing like the e.l.f. one or the Morphe ones, how they're kind of like super soft. Playing with the sponge is giving me like a cramp. I don't know how I feel about this sponge. The foundation, it smells really nice. This foundation is medium to full coverage, so if you guys need more like I did in just certain parts, you just go ahead and pump some more and apply this. Alrighty, so I think we're done with the foundation. I like the coverage, so we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, put our powders to see how it all looks. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and use two concealers. The first concealer that I'm gonna go ahead and use is going to be the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am in the color Nude. And I'm also using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer, and I am in the color 20 Sun Sable, which is this one too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them. This one is just a little darker, just to cover your dark circles, and this one's gonna be to brighten up your under eye. Okay, and let's give it a try. I'm gonna go ahead and use the other side of the sponge, and we're just gonna go ahead and blend this. So I really like that it's super pointy, so it can really get inside like your corners and your crevices of your face. But I mean, it is a little rough. All right, so let's go ahead and set our concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kat Von D Lock It Brightening Powder, and this one is in the color Peach. All right, and then with just the remainder, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over my T-zone and just let my under eye bake for just a little bit. So while we let our under eye bake, I have something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. I got this last week. I actually wanted to sit down, film, and use it in front of you guys so you guys can really get my honest thoughts on this product. So I know I'm super late and everything, but I finally got the Jaclyn Hill Luminous Powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set my entire face. I am so excited. I've been meaning to try this one for a really long time, and I actually just took the plunge and bought it, and I got the color Carrots. So let's see. Hopefully it's not too glowy, because I don't want to glow too much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dust off the powder that I have under my eyes. I think that should be enough. So let's go ahead and see what this baby is all about. I have nails, great. I want to give that. Got it. Yes. Got it. Woo. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and just dump a little bit here. Alrighty, and then for this, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH01, which is this big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna pick it up and apply this to my face. I don't see anything. Maybe it's just because I didn't apply that much. Let's try it again. Okay, I do see the glow, but it's very subtle, which is super nice. I don't know if you guys can see it or if the camera picks it up, but you could see it. It's just very subtle, which is a good thing, because you don't want to look like super shiny and oily, yeah, or sweaty. Alrighty, I like it. I guess I just have to keep trying or keep playing with it to see if I notice a difference between this powder and or any other powder. So we shall see. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead and just move to contour, just because I'm feeling a little pale. I'm picking up the Morphe bronzer, and this one is in the color Debutante. So we're gonna go ahead and sculpt our face, you know, just to give it a little bit of dimension, hide our papadita, you know. And then for this, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe brush, and this one is a contour brush. I think it's an oldie one, but I really like this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, carve out my face, and then I'm gonna go with a different brush and just warm up my face. This brush really picks up a lot of the color, which it's really good. but you have to be really careful. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a more dense brush, just like a bigger brush, and this one is JH02, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend the bronzer. Wow, that bronzer was intense. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to blush, and I'm using one of my favorites from MAC. This one is the Extra Dimension blush in Hush Tone. And then we're just gonna go ahead and apply this to the apples of our cheek. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to highlighter, and I am picking up another MAC product, and this one is the Mineral Skin Finish, and this one is soft and gentle. So we're gonna go and apply this to the high points of our cheek, tip of the nose, and a little bit above the eyebrow. Alright, so for our eyes, we're gonna do something extremely easy. I'm pretty much just gonna use one shade and call it a day. I'm just gonna go ahead and use one shade. We're gonna use the transition shade for our crease, and I am picking up Latte, which is this one right here, and this one is from the Tarte palette called Tartelette Toasted, which is this one right here. Pretty much, if you guys don't have this palette, you can use any bronzer that you guys have. Just go ahead and pop it on the crease, and that's it. And then I'm bringing this down here to my lower lash line and just connecting it. Alright, so now that we are done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This one is in the color Trooper Black, and I'm just going to go ahead and create a wing. We are done. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead and move to lashes. And then for my lashes, I have all of these lashes that I actually ordered last week. My sister actually mentioned these falsies on her Instagram or on her Snap, and I was like, girl, I need to look into it. So these are actually the Beauty Creation lashes, and they are $5 each, and they look pretty much like the Batty Bee lashes that are like around 20-30 bucks. These are only $5. All right, so these look pretty intense. I don't know if you guys can see them, but yeah, so I order a couple, as you can see. So for this look, I do want my eyelashes to be dramatic, and these are 3D silk lashes. And if you guys want to go ahead and try them, just go ahead and go to the website, and I am gonna go ahead and use the Style Look. All right, let's go ahead and pop these babies on, and I'll be right back. Wow, these are intense, but they're so pretty. These lashes are crazy. Like, I literally feel like voy a volar. Oh my goodness, I feel like I can freaking fly. But like, just looking in the mirror, they look super pretty, super wispy. They were able to really stick to my eyelashes. They are so pretty. I mean, they're kind of intense if you're not used to this. Actually, this is my first time that I've used lashes like this crazy, but I love how they look. Like, if you guys want to try it, it's $5. Dude, these are so pretty. I am obsessed. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply mascara, and we should be done with our eyes. Alright, so one last thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do to my eyes before we move on to the lips is I'm just gonna add the same highlighter that I added to my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this in my inner corner just to make my eyes pop, and that's it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to my favorite part of my whole makeup situation, is the lips. So for lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kylie lip pencil in the color 22, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips, and then I am going to bring one of my favorite like brick red orangey colors from ColourPop, and this one is in the color Mama. I love this color. Like, it's literally one of my top 5. So let's go ahead and line our lip. Once I put this on, you guys are gonna see why I am obsessed with this color. All right, so this is the final look. I feel like this bright orange brick red lip really brings it all together, and I am living for it. All right guys, well thank you so much for watching. That completes the video. Please do not forget to subscribe before you guys leave. Also like the video, leave a comment down below as to what you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for your love, support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.